pretend to feel only means one thing. So I still believe cause I know I got life so I can't fight. And I know say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. Cause it's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not be hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 I'm blessed with another chance, I am. Blessed with another chance, I am. And every day, always on my head high, and my chest high, but that don't mean I don't cry. Something like la 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 la. My enemies, I'ma say bye bye. Energy feeling like I can't fly. I know he loves me, that's why. So I still believe cause I know I got life so I can't fight. And I know say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. It's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not feel hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 Blessed with another chance, I am.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another vlog. As you guys can see that I just come from finished working, and we're about to throw together some meatballs. But if this is your first time here, my name is Shaquita and welcome to Fit Fab and Over 50. And if you my A1s from day one, hey girl, welcome back. I'm about to throw together some meatballs and spaghetti, y'all, because my house is scarce. So when my house is scarce, that means I gotta cook. But see, y'all already know I cook. Y'all know I cooks. If y'all go down the line through my my vlogs, if y'all like newcomers, I cook real food. I'm from New Orleans, baby, so yeah, we get it in. I wanted to talk to y'all while I'm cooking, because there's a lot that's going on, y'all. My vlogs is called Fit Fab Over 50 for a reason, okay? It's called Fit Fab Over 50 for a reason. Why? Because I'm over 50. Why? Because I'm fabulous, of course. Why? It's because once upon a time, and still now, but so much more of once upon a time, I used to be in tip-top shape. When I say tip-top shape, I'm talking like gym rat. I'm talking like body tight. I'm talking like, yeah, that girl. I'm not saying that I'm not that girl anymore, but all I'm saying is time is kicking in. And I don't have the energy and stuff like I used to be in the gym, to be a gym rat. I'm basically, I don't like to use the word tired, but very fatigued. Very, very, very fatigued. Now, I have been getting my appointments in lately, and I want to ask y'all a question, and leave the comments down in the, leave your comment. You know what I'm trying to say. Leave your comment. I went to the doctor, I'm going to say, day before yesterday. And for those who don't know, I'm a lupus survivor. I was diagnosed with lupus in 1997 when I gave birth to the twins. Tashay, Celine Dion's daughter, she came out with the perfect butterfly mask in her face. That's what made them check for the lupus. Of course, the first 10 months of any babies coming into the world, they have to develop their own blood. But as they're developing their own blood, they're still working off the mother's blood, okay? Now, for a trace, they don't treat a trace, okay? But when I gave birth to my son in 1999 is when the actual disease manifested, okay? The actual disease manifested. So that's when my life changed with eating habits, 1999. That's when the fitness journey started. That's with me doing a lot of trial and error with food, you know, experimenting with food, what work, what don't work. I'm talking like experimenting in the gym, doing all that cardio, getting so small, looking like I was about on every drug out here. You know what I'm saying? Cardio is never the best exercise to do, people. But like I said, trial and error. My baby be 27 years old, so I've been on this journey 27 years. Well, I'm gonna say 29 years because I discovered it in 97 when I gave birth to the twins. It manifested in 99. Okay, so with that being said, I'm just here to tell y'all that I'm a walking true testimony, and don't never let the doctors tell y'all what cannot be cured. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Everything has a cure for it. But of course, they ain't gonna tell us that because the money is in the medicine, baby. The money is in the medicine. You have to know that. But what I'm getting to is letting you guys know that when I went to the doctor the other day, because I haven't went to the urologist in a couple of years, okay? Because once they, okay, let me just give you a quick summary of how, hold up, let me wash this. I'm gonna give you a quick summary of my journey. Like I said, that started a lot of trial and error with exercising, experimenting with food. That's when I came across the book, Eat Right for Your Blood Type by Dr. Peter J. Amato. I may be saying it wrong, I may be saying it right. Eat Right for Your Blood Type is a book that illustrates everything you need to know about food. It gives you 3 columns, and I done talked about this plenty of time on this vlog. Plenty of time, especially on my hair page channel. I talk about it a lot over there too, because y'all know I grow hair for a living. So when you growing hair, you grow hair from the inside out. So if your body is not right on the inside, it shows up on the outside, even in your hair, your skin, your nails, etc. I stumbled across the book called Eat Right for Your Blood Type, okay? And I've been following that book ever since. That book is amazing to have. People, if you don't know your blood type, please go find out what your blood type is. It's very imperative that you know what your blood type is. It takes the guesswork out of what to eat, what not to eat, what should I eat. You trying to understand that you ate a salad, but you're trying to figure out why you're still bloated because of the cucumbers that you weren't supposed to have, because type O, which is me, is not supposed to have cucumbers. But what I learned out the book is, out of the 3 columns that it gives you, 3 lists of foods, 3 column list of foods. One column is highly beneficiary, the other column is neutral, the other column is avoid, okay? Yes, study and know what your avoid list is, because trust you me, everything that's on that avoid, probably about 85% of it, you eat it all the time. And that's where disease starts. That's where eczema starts. That's where acne starts. That in the gut. Everything starts in the gut. Everything starts in the gut. And people are walking around here eating, thinking they're eating good, thinking they're eating healthy, thinking they this, thinking they that, and they're dead wrong. Dead wrong. Dead wrong. Oh, it's a vegetable. It's okay for me. No, it's not. It may be okay for type A, type B blood, but it's not okay for you. All right. O positive, O negative have the same menu of food, same list of foods. Let's talk about the highly beneficiary column. The highly beneficiary column means this food acts like a medicine in your body. The neutral column means this food do what it's supposed to do, giving you nutrients, yada, 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 yada. The avoid means just that, avoid, stay away. It may cause chronic disease, it may lead to arthritis, it may lead to inflation in the body, weight gain, all the above. Broccoli, type O, acts as a medicine in your body. Cauliflower, stay away from. Let's do a fruit. Bananas act like a medicine in your body when they are slightly green and yellow. Once they turn all the way yellow, throw it away, make a hair mask, put it in your hair, because now it's too sweet, because it holds a lot of sugar, but it also holds a lot of potassium, something that type O lack, okay? Anywho, let's say your meats, the main meat that the world been saying stay away from every day, stay in your body 27 days and don't move, be in your body 10 years and don't move. Red meat, type O. You're supposed to eat red meat daily. You're supposed to eat chicken every now and again. But I can guarantee you, you got chicken as the #1 meat on your list. You love your wings and you love your breasts. Yeah, But you're supposed to be eating that at least once or twice out the week only. Pork, of course, everybody needs to stay away from pork. Dairy, of course, everybody needs to stay away from dairy. The moral to the story is find out what your blood type is so you can take the guesswork out of your food selections. And you don't have to worry about these chronic illnesses coming and sticking around. I got rid of lupus following that book. Following that book, I got rid of lupus. Okay, went to the doctor one day after Hurricane Katrina of being here. I was going to a doctor named Dr. Gleason. Dr. Gleason was located on Old National. Dr. Gleason did everything. Dr. Gleason did stuff he wasn't even supposed to do. Dr. Gleason didn't even have file cabinets. He had stacks and stacks of stuff everywhere. But he was sweet. He ran that blood. He tested that blood. That blood kept coming back straight. Okay? Miss Taylor, whatever it is you're doing, you keep doing it. I walk out of there fine. Okay, Obama come with his health care. That's when the insurance and all that stuff changed. Now, you got to start going downtown and go to some real doctors, okay? And then you got to go to all types of different doctors. See, Dr. Gleason did it all. He was the eye doctor, foot doctor, nose doctor, throat doctor, hair doctor, arm doctor. He was all the doctors. But once you got that real insurance and started going downtown, see, Karen Hanna didn't play that, because Karen Hanna was the primary, but she sent me to a rheumatologist, a neurologist, and everybody else. They was one big old bowl, baby, but you had to go to each and every last one of them. So he ran some tests after being here for a couple of years, after being on my journey for about 10 years, taking Plaquenil twice a day, 200 milligrams, this, that, and the third. I had to lay up there and start going to the real doctors, yes, and real doctors gave me some labs, and the labs came back, Miss Taylor, you don't have lupus. Now, mind you, I've been told that I've been having lupus all these years. I'm getting lab work done every 3 months. I'm taking Plaquenil for years upon a time. Now you telling me I don't have it. I am a praying woman, y'all know that. I go to church faithfully, y'all know that. But y'all do know I still have work to do. I don't drop no big F-bombs and B-bombs, but you'll get some shit and ass and damn here and there, okay? I ain't perfect, but I do love God, and he's the center of my life. And he come first in any and everything that I do. I've been fighting for 30 years, if not with, and I'm not speaking of fighting physically, but meaning spiritually warfare fighting. If it's not my family, something going on with my family, my nephew, yes, y'all do know that I'm Antoine Massey, auntie. Y'all seen that big corruption that I was all over social media with. My nephew, the one escaped from prison in New Orleans. Y'all know my baby is in prison also. I deal with a lot. Y'all know I'm just recovering from a divorce going on 5 years. Y'all know I'm rebuilding my business. And this is why I stay so locked in my word. This is why I stay so focused in on God, because with all that stuff going on, me having a sick mother with multiple sclerosis that's declining every day, me having a sick father that have survived cancer twice and have diabetes to where when his sugar drops so low, he hallucinate, and then we got to trust him in the house with my mom in those conditions. I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on. A lot going on. Okay? And the only way for me to stay sane, I got to put that in the hands of God. And I know that y'all can relate, because nobody on here is perfect. No one. You drop a comment down below if you ain't got nothing going on. I don't think so. But anywho, the moral to the story is he told me I had no lupus. I told him run the playback. Oh, no. You got to run that playback, sir. You got to run that playback. He ran the playback, meaning he gave me some more labs. And the labs came in, you don't have no lupus. But what you do have, you have surgeons. Now, that's in the family of lupus. That's like the cousin to lupus, okay? But there is no real treatment for lupus. But now you got to wean me off this Plaquenil that I've been taking 10, 15 years. You got to wean me off that now. So instead of me now taking 2 pills, which was 200, which totaled and equaled to 200 milligrams, you want me to narrow it down to just 1 pill now. I did that for about a year. I don't take no medicine now. Haven't took no medicine in years. Y'all know Katrina was 20 something years ago. Okay? All this happened like a few years of me being here from Katrina. Now, with that being said, went to the doctor the day before yesterday, getting to that. Okay, y'all, I have my ground meat. I have some minced garlic in here. I have some breadcrumbs in here. I have 2 eggs in here. And now I'm about to put my onions and bell peppers in here. Some onions and bell peppers in here, okay? I went to the doctor the other day. And because I hadn't seen a rheumatologist in a while. And I know I had been feeling bad lately. And I know that my allergies been cutting up lately. And I know I got a lot going on. Like I said, dealing with the fact that my baby in prison, dealing with the fact that my mom is sick, dealing with the fact that I just quit my job, dealing with the fact that I got to move by October, dealing with the fact that I need a goddamn miracle. But I trust God. As long as I keep my eyes focused on him, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. So went to the doctor to get myself checked, got the labs. Labs came back perfect. It gave me a range that if you have it, you're supposed to be in the range of 19 to 54. That's the normal range. I landed with 25. They said, girl, my doctor said, girl, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, keep doing. The very same words that Dr. Gleason used to tell me when I first got here. Very same words. Whatever you doing, Miss Taylor, you keep doing it. When you know what it is that I'm doing, that I have always done, I leave it at the feet of God. I leave it at the feet of God. That's what Miss Taylor is doing. I'm gonna have to put some chicken bouillon in here, just a little bit, because this stuff can be a little salty. Okay. Then I'm gonna add me some onion powder in here. Hold on, y'all. We multitasking because I have to run this play to y'all because I got some stuff on my heart that I need to discuss with y'all. This is some onion powder. Then I'm gonna put a little Tony's, and we gonna make us some meatballs. Okay. Now, like I was saying, move this out the way. Wash my hands right quick. Like I was saying, same thing Dr. Gleason. Yeah, put your foot in it. Shaquita used her hands. Ain't no damn gloves around here. Me and mine's eating this. Yeah, you lucky I ain't stirring it with my feet. How they say, it tastes like you put your foot in it? Did. Probably did, knowing me. But anywho, like I was saying, he just kept on telling me that whatever I'm doing a great job, this, that, and the third. But I can't keep this blood pressure down. I can't keep this blood pressure down. Now, for the most, I'm from New Orleans. Yes, I love spicy food. And I have to come with the terms that my body cannot handle spicy food the way that it used to. I have to come to the term. Now, I've been knowing that salt was a factor. I've been lowered my salt intake, this, that, and the third. But now, it's not only just salt, it's spice too, like cayenne, jalapeno peppers, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, damn. This age stuff ain't no joke. Do you hear me? You got to put it in your head, girl. You'll be 54 years old come this June. Yes, you look good. Yes, you still intact. You tight. You all that. But the inside need a little work. You see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, hold up, y'all. With that being said, my rheumatologist asked me, this is what I need y'all opinion on, okay? My rheumatologist told me, since I've been dealing with this high blood pressure for quite some time, I take the water pill, and I take the amlodipine. I don't like the amlodipine. I don't like the way that it makes me feel. The water pill I'm okay with, because whatever sodium or whatever my body need to release, the water pill or whatever will eliminate that, all right? But it's kind of hard on the kidneys, so that's why I drink a lot of water. Drink your water, please, especially when you're taking medication. Anywho, like I was saying, the rheumatologist told me that she was going to recommend for me to start taking the, I want to say it right, the LPJ1, LG1, LPG1, whatever the shot is, that's called the LPJ1 something. I say, huh? You said I'm a candidate for that? How I'm a candidate for that? I ain't over 200 pounds, close to 2, but I ain't over 2. I thought that was for like overweight people who's dealing with diabetes. She said no, they're also giving it to people who suffer with high blood pressure and menopause. I said, that's the first time I ever heard that. I'm like, well, I'm gonna be talking to my doctor about that. Now, don't get me wrong. I know there's a lot of people out there on them shots, like the celebrities, the Moranger, and all that stuff. Some of them people don't look right. Okay? They don't. They don't look right. Let me explain to you why. For me being a gym rat, a person been on a health journey forever. Well, why are you still fashion queen? I'm dealing with menopause, and I deal with emotional, stressful eating. And my cravings come at nighttime. Worst time ever to eat. That's my problem. That's my problem. Okay? Life, I've been telling these doctors for years, my problem is not food, salts, and sugars. I'm not a sweet eater. I'm a salt eater. I can care less about a cookie. Don't care for it. I like chips. I like anything spicy. Dips, chips. That's my issue. That's my issue, okay? But that is under control. But life still be lifing. Try being a mother that's worrying about a child that's in a hard level prison that ain't built or cut for it. Try watching your mama decline every day, or living in another state and your sister call crying all the time because she need help. And you can't get to her because you got to work and pay bills. Okay? Try dealing with some of the things. I'm not putting no pressure on nobody. All I'm saying is I understand I'm human and I have problems also. No one is perfect. All right? No one is perfect, and I don't have no problem coming on here telling y'all that. I'm not here to entertain y'all. I'm here so y'all can see my life rebirth again far as my business. Far as my business that I've been doing 30 plus years as a professional hustler. Now I'm doing it as a businesswoman, and that's a whole nother level, a whole nother ball game. When you come from not even knowing how to work a damn computer to now you're creating email lists, to now you know how to work Canva, you know how to create ebooks. I've learned so much in these 5 years that God has stretched me till it is unbearable, and I'm still not finished. He said I still got more to learn. For the level I want, I still gotta learn it, because I could pay somebody to do it, but I need to make sure they ain't robbing me. So I still have to learn it. But I say all of that to say I'm not no person that's no better than nobody else. No better than nobody else. What I am saying is that my stress levels is to the point to where my pressure be so out of control. They are interested in giving me the shots, which will make me be able to come off the blood pressure medicine and avoid the constant weight gain that's out of my control with the menopause. My thing is, do y'all think I should take it? Leave your comments below. Do you feel I should take it? Because them people be losing weight like that. I would say 2 weeks, I'm gonna be around here looking like a racehorse. I'm not big like that in my head to be taking it. She would have to give me the lowest dosage, and I would have to take a shot once a month or every 2 weeks. That's in my head. Now, nothing is official, because I haven't even seen my doctor yet. This is what my rheumatologist told me, okay? But I was most definitely considering it. If they can make it to a way of I just only take a small dosage just to shut that brain off. Shut that brain off, okay? Shut the brain off at nighttime when it's telling me, get up, go to the refrigerator, get up. I'm bored. I'm bored. After I finish reading my word, watching church, watching a couple of laughters and whatever on TV, I can't go to sleep because now I got so much adrenaline going or whatever. That's why they always say don't watch TV or be on the computer after a certain hour, blah, blah, blah. But I've been a night hawk forever. Forever. But that job, working on that job for that year, God told me that broke that cycle. Okay? Of going to sleep so late, waking up too late. Because now you got a business to run. So the same time that you woke up for that job is the same time you're going to wake up for me and go your butt downstairs and start handling your business with your content. That's what he got me at right now. And it's working. But my thing is, should I take it? That's what I want to know. Should I take it? No. I don't know. I'm a pray on it or whatever, but it was very shocking to me that they even offered it to me. You know, because like I say, I just thought that was for oversized people, big people, people who, you know, got serious weight issues. Serious weight, not little me. I'm a little woman. I'm this short. That's why I look so chunky. You know what I'm saying? Any type of weight I put on, I'm going to look bigger than what I really am because I'm short. Now, with that being said, again, if she lay up there and she put me on something, a very low dose, and then I'm scared of needles like that. I'm not about to be around here poking and sticking. I've been getting labs done for every 3 months for years and still be petrified when I see that lady coming at me with that damn needle. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Still be petrified. But I don't know, y'all. I'm really considering it. And then, on top of that, yeah, I done started back working out and stuff. But baby, I'm going to have to do some cardio for the beginning of things. And also, if the shots are going to be taken, I already know what to do. Creatine. You got to take your creatine. You got to take your collagen. Your collagen is going to keep your skin tight. The creatine is going to keep water in your muscles so your goddamn face don't fall like a mudslide. Because that's how they be around here looking. It's they face for me that bothers me. It's how it ages them. how we put so much, and they be so gung-ho on being so small and little. Today they don't care about what their face look. No, my face is my man, look, my face, no, sorry. Too pretty for that. Yep, too pretty for that. You're not doing that to my face. I'm not letting nothing that's about to age me 20 years. No, I ain't doing that. I feel I look very good to say I'm about to be 54 years old. I'm not about to lay up there and start taking that stuff and it have me looking like my mama, 70. No, we not doing that on no level, no circumstances. Okay? So my whole thing is I know what to take if I am on it. And then they taking too much high of a dose. They taking it too frequent. Nah, I ain't trying to lose weight in 2 days. Because that's how it's going to look for me. Because I'm not that big. Once I get this water weight off me, that's half the problem right there. Right here, that's what they need to be drinking. That's collagen with peptides and creatine in it. The collagen is for your skin to keep your skin firm and tight. And the creatine in it is going to keep water in your muscles to keep your muscles together. And the way I love meat, I ain't gonna look like that because I like meat too much. I can eat a plate of meat and be fine. And be fine. Do you hear me? Be fine. So as long as I'm eating, doing my proteins and stuff like that and taking my supplements and lifting my weights, I ain't got to worry about my face looking like that. And if I think, that's if I decide to take it, if I think that my body is going in that area and in that direction, in the trash it goes. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that. So anybody that's out here that's taking those shots and those shots got your face looking like a mudslide coming to the front, or you have aged more than what you would like to, let me wash my hands and show y'all what y'all need. I have presented this to y'all once before, and now I'm gonna present it to you again. You need to be taking you, and this is not sponsored, but you can YouTube, yeah, you can sponsor me, Fit Fab over 50. Let's talk about some supplements, okay? So it's by NeoCell. The company is NeoCell, and it's collagen. And it has the biopeptide protein super absorbent 20 milligrams worth of grass-fed greatness. And it was another one that came in the same bottle like this, but it was a little slimmer. That was the creatine. So but in that creatine, they had a small amount of grams of collagen. It wasn't enough collagen for me in there, but it was way more than enough creatine in it. So I took that jug and dumped it in here and mixed it up. So this right here, I done created a powerhouse. It's by the same brand, but the other one was creatine and collagen. This one is just the collagen 20 milligrams, okay? So I put them both together and things like that. But y'all need to be taking y'all creatine and y'all collagen if y'all don't want y'all face and y'all body to look like it's withering away. All right, y'all, let's get this meat over here in this pot, and I'll finish this conversation as we cooking.
This can't be my forever, no. This can't be my forever, no. And I know they don't see what I see. Prayed on my knees for my peace. Wanna see family feel at ease, oh. And I know that there's more than this, yeah. And I know that there's more than this, hey, yeah. I pray for a new song, new day, new life, new season. Pray for the hope gone, restore, find life, new reasons. find hope, find strength, find freedom. Pray,
This can't be my forever. This can't be, no. This can't be, This can't be my forever. No. Sometimes I don't even have the words, so I just sit and pray. Every season has its season. Maybe that's enough to wait. Every little thing around me, I know it'll fade till I have it. You, I know there's more to the pain I'm feeling now. I know there's more to the heartache all around. Somehow I can see it shining like the starlight. It's so hard to see it now, but I'll be alright.
I'll be alright.
Don't be in a rush to try to find a man. Just keep getting closer with God and trusting in His plans. Don't fall for the hype on the gram, they follow trends. Making toxicity look cute, that ain't romance. You gotta be better than if the man upstairs know your name, I advise you know your worth. Get you a man who treat you like a queen and always gonna put God first. Don't return to your past, I know it hurt. Last time they put you on a shirt. Glory to God that now you're living. Don't go back, it might be worse. Beautiful to be treated like dirt. Don't rush it, put it on pause. Let God satisfy your thirst. He don't pray at all. You know that ain't gon' work. Yahweh died for you, sweetheart. It's better that you deserve. It's not even worth that hurt. 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 P31, that's what you are. I see shining, girl, you like a star.
Get move stuff.
There's one got water in it.
Move stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
You're so amazing, no, don't get me started.
Woo! Calm down, Nelly Belly. Put you on low. Let me rinse mine. Hold up. Let that calm down. All right, let's taste these noodles and see if they are tender. Let's see if they tender, y'all. Yeah, they tender. All right, let's rinse them. I'm not cooking no sides. If they want sides, they're gonna have to do that themselves. I'm not doing all that extra. They lucky I did this. I'm just tired of eating in the streets. Oh, that's part of the problem too. All that eating out in the streets. I eat out so much, it's ridiculous. If I was to show y'all the stuff, because I save all my bowls, especially my pho bowls. I be saving those little bowls for those reasons, because it seems like every time I buy Tupperware, they always take legs and walk for some apparent reason. So, yeah. Let me rinse this off. It was popping. Oh, it was popping. I don't feel my sauce is cooked down enough, but it's enough for me to do a little test taste because I was hungry. You see, like my little bowls that I be getting for my pho, I be saving my little bowls. I really do. I save the tops, all of that. If you was to see how many of these things I have and how many of the white container things I have, that shows me how much I eat out. Always cook your meat down in some water. When you have your breadcrumbs and stuff, put a little water in the pan. You already know the meat gonna make its own oils. That's the fat coming from the meat. That's what you see me drained off. But put it in a little water, about a half a cup of water, so your meat can stay juicy, so your meatballs can be juicy. I can't stand to eat nobody meatballs and spaghetti and their meatballs hard. Yeah, you put the what it's called? You put the breadcrumbs in there, but you have to cook them down, and don't cook your meatballs all 100%. Even if you put them in the water, still cook them 85%, because the other 15% gonna cook down in the sauce. But I'm gonna say y'all knew that already. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say y'all knew that already, and I'm just talking to be talking, because I know y'all on here know how to cook. Yeah, y'all know how to cook. Shit, no y'all don't. I be seeing some of y'all on here cooking. I be like, what in the world? What? I be saying, what in the world? What in the world is that? Okay, y'all, let me see. There's my little one meatball. I'm letting that sauce cook down on low till everything come together. But let's eat. Let me come over here. Let's talk. Like I say, I ain't on here to be playing with y'all all day today. Not today, because I'm tired. I ain't go to bed till late last night. Entrepreneurship, honey. God is good, God is great. Yes, we thank you for this food. By your hands we are fed. Thank you for this daily bread. Thank you, Father God, and bless the hands that prepared this meal. Allow this food to go into my body and give it the nourishment that it needs, Father God. In your name, Jesus, amen. I just want to put a little something in my stomach. I put sprinkled a little Parmesan on top of it. I want to put me some hot sauce in here, but I'm not. Because as y'all saw, I put a little cayenne pepper in here. It have to have a little kick. Ooh, my meatballs is so soft and tender. Let's see. That's a meatball. Put your breadcrumbs, your 2 eggs, your onions, your bell peppers, your minced garlic, a little salt and pepper, a little chicken bouillon, a little bit, and fry your meatballs down in water, a little water. That's what's gonna keep them juicy. That's the trick. I can show y'all a little thing or two in that kitchen. But y'all see how I cook for the holidays? Yeah, y'all see how I cook. But I have to go deal with these folks tomorrow, y'all. So I need to go and edit. I need to go wash my hair. I doubt if I wash my hair. If I go to editing, ain't no washing no hair. It's gonna be one or the other. Both of them is urgent. Cause me talking to y'all right now, I was supposed to have a video dropping by 5. Every Monday and Thursday. I try to stay on track. But so I'm trying Sometimes that track get railroaded. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna need for you ladies that's my age, y'all have to start taking care of yourself better than what y'all do. You have to. We got more time behind us than in front of us. It starts here. Now, this is my first meal of the day. And what time it is? 4:37. March 12th. Thursday. This is my first time eating. I told you my issue is not the daytime. See, come 8 o'clock, I told you I could be frying chicken at 10 o'clock sometime. I could be frying fish at 10 o'clock at night sometime. People used to be like, girl, I'm getting ready for bed. Bed, girl, it's just 9 o'clock. My day just getting started. For real. I had to break that habit. Because it's like they say, early bird get the worm. Bosses is finished by noon, no later than 1 o'clock. Yeah, they in the bed sleep by 7, 8. I said, ooh. I got a long way to go. I got a long way to go, Joe. Now that's a meatball. And my sauce, not even finished cooking. But it's good. I don't know, y'all. I'm about to get ready to go. Leave a comment at the bottom. Tell me, do y'all think I need to tell these people, let me get these shots? I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm considering. I'm be honest with you. I am considering because I want to get this weight off of me. I know I will never be able to go to my 32 body. Then again, I can. But I don't even think I want that. I want to look like a grown woman. I don't want to look like them girls. I want to look like a grown woman. But I don't want to look like no old lady either. I don't want to look older than what I am. I don't mind looking my age. I don't want to look older than what I am, is what I'm trying to say. I don't mind telling nobody how old I am because half the time they don't believe me. Because I take care of myself and I clean up well. Very well. Looking crazy right now, but y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I get down. All right, y'all. I'm going to pick y'all back up tomorrow. This is a to be continued. I guess I'll talk to y'all. I got hairs to do in the morning. My appointment is for 2:30, but they want me to be there like 1:55, they said. I have 9 o'clock coming in the morning. So I'll be finishing time. I guess that when I'm finished, I'll pick y'all back up then. And let y'all come along for the ride. Let me go eat my food, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!